Cool.
Also, I will post the Fantasy Plus into voice chat.
Like I rolled on those dice that were given to me, and within 20 rolls, I rolled a nat 1 4 times.
Damn.
Oh,
Like they are bad dice.
I
that's
guess
pretty
here,
bad.
apparently Java version of Minecraft is doing dedicated servers now.
Yes, and they also added friends that you can add on the main screen now.
Yeah.
So you can
So you
see
don't-
what servers and stuff they're in and join them.
Yeah.
Ah.
They're kind of turning the game into a modern game and not requiring local hosted servers anymore.
Yeah,
Although
but
I mean, I guess you
they're
can
still trying to get rid of modding. No, you can still do it. You still have all the old functionality. Dude, they've been trying to get rid of modding. That's why they have the fucking the store on there now.
Why?
I'm confused. How does modding
Do you
hurt
not-
them in any way, shape, or form? It doesn't cost them any money.
I know, but they don't want people to do third-party modding. They want the modding to only go through their store so that way they can get a cut.
Just
Mods
So
are
you can't,
free.
you can't. They don't want the mods to be free.
oh, that's the dilemma. They're being fucking greedy. Got it.
Yes, they are
Well, that's a
basically
bit-
saying if you want mods, you have to, like, if you want to be an official mod creator with them, you can put your mods on the store that they have. They take a portion of those mod cuts that people buy for, but you are not legally allowed to distribute those mods anywhere else. You can't distribute them
So-
through Patreon, itch, anywhere, not even their
That's
Discord.
similar to how Bethesda does their modding for their games, though. It's
Yeah.
not that it's wrong to make free mods and put them on other modding forums like the Nexus.
No,
it is
no,
illegal
they don't
if
want
you.
that. They've been
It-
trying to knock all those websites down who are doing third-party modding. They have been fucking taking legal action against them.
Microsoft moment.
Yes. They don't want third-party modding to exist. They want it to only go through their stuff that you can pay.
So are they going to do that for
they can
Skyrim
get it.
then? Because that's also technically under the Microsoft banner because Bethesda's owned by Microsoft.
I have no idea. I
Wait,
just know
seriously?
that that's what
When
they're
did that
doing. with
happen?
them.
That's been
That's
that
been
way.
like that for a while.
That's been
Has
that
it
way
been
for
a
a
thing?
while.
Mhm.
Oh, geez.
For
I
a
need-
few years, yeah.
Damn, I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, Bethesda's been
No, they're-
owned by Microsoft. I don't know if
I'm
it's
just
I don't
pretty
know if
sure
it's their
they're
owned by
doing that with
Microsoft
them.
or it's their primarily Bethesda's publisher. I don't know how that
Let me
works.
look.
I think they own Bethesda.
What do I look like? Intelligent Life?
Microsoft owns
Hopefully.
Bethesda,
Yes.
yes.
I
But
can't say
no,
that.
it's Minecraft brings in significantly more money though, comparably. I'm not saying that doesn't, but very specifically, they bring in a ton of money with that, especially with the modding scene. So they're basically trying to capitalize off of that. That's also why they're trying to slowly, like, I don't know if they're still doing it, but like they've been trying to like get rid of Java for a while too.
So we can't just have good news ever, can we? It's always going to be like half and half.
So when do we
Pretty much.
start pulling legal action because they're trying to destroy Java Edition? We paid money for it.
It depends, because that's kind of the bitch of EULA's. If it depends, they'd have to play the EULA game if we, the players, agreed to something
Hold on.
way back
But
when
you
we
want to know,
the game.
would
then
you
it's
like
game
to
over.
hear some good news though that has happened?
Yes.
As of the recent, you know the Stop Killing Games Act.
Yes.
So that has of course passed, and Microsoft and all these people were trying to go against it, and they were trying to say, "Oh, hey, but you know, all our games are licenses. You don't own them." The courts have said no.
Good.
Really?
Yes,
That's
that is an official
not a
thing.
bad thing. I'm just genuinely surprised.
So California originally agreed years back that games are licenses, but as of a few days ago, they ruled unanimously that that is not the case and that games are a product that you own.
Hell yeah.
So
And because
that is good
California
news
did
going
it,
towards that.
the entire country is going to follow suit.
yes,
Because
I hope
California is
so.
one of those big deciding factor states. Like,
Yeah.
if New York did it, it would also happen to just
yeah,
Go across the
Depends
entire
on
and
what
country.
you're
it's
talking about,
they
yeah.
were petitioning this to everywhere like this, and then California did that a few years back, and now they're basically saying, yeah, no, we're unanimously saying fuck you, basically.
That's cool. I enjoy that. Very good.
So there is
Well-
the potential that we will have end of life games. I don't have my D4. Did I eat my D4?
Much as I thoroughly enjoy conversation about the state of the video gaming industry, welcome back, everybody. My name is Mac. The Fantasy Plus link is in the voice chat and is currently running. I will be using that session, this session to abuse the situation and make it sound sexy when the moment arises, if you guys get to that point today. I hope you do, because we now have a full 3 hours per our session.
I'm going to take a shot every single time someone cusses.
Sure, why not? Anyways, last session we left off, you guys had officially spoken to Stone King. I don't remember his name. I'm not going to try to remember his name. But he ran Kzridek and gave you guys citizenship, so you now no longer need to pay your way in the city. He also gave you, I believe it was 20,000 split amongst you? I don't remember.
You split it. You knocked us down to 3 each.
Okay, it was 18,000, 3 each. 18,000. Yeah, 6 times 3.
Yeah, because you said taxes.
Taxes. Money grubbing greedy as dwarves. Anyways, so you guys are now on your way out of the city, I'm assuming. Is there anything that you guys would like to do before leaving the grandiose city of Kzridek?
Oh fuck.
Nope. Theo is good.
Beautiful.
I regret this decision.
What decision?
You already cussed. I should not say cussing.
No, you should not. You should say when
No.
somebody makes some kind of like sexual innuendo or something like that. I don't
That's
fucking know.
impossible. That's me.
Anybody other than you.
Is Lily joining us tonight?
Unfortunately, Lily is not joining us tonight. Lydia just graduated college yesterday, and so Lydia's family is taking Lily and Lydia out to dinner tonight.
Lovely. For anyone who doesn't
So-
know, Lydia is Lily's
Fancy.
girlfriend.
Yes, correct.
What?
Girlfriend, partner.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
The power lesbian couple. Anyways, so
True.
Our lesbian couple.
Let's go.
I introduced a lesbian couple to the Rise of the Dragons campaign, and everybody fucking freaked out. It was so funny, especially Bim and Veld, because they're both like gay as fuck. Anyways, so you guys are headed out of the city of Kzridek towards the eastern side, or sorry, the western side, because you guys are heading west to your next location, which would be Skyhaven Temple. Currently with you in terms of party size, in terms of NPCs, is Billy and Pigeon. They are both here, both interactable. Congratulations. Pigeon returned after your little soiree with a certain demon lord. So that's so funny. So unfortunate for you, Walker. Cool. What is your guys' plan for getting up there?
I know he spoke about dragon.
Dragon. That's a good point.
Billy's
Yeah,
dragon.
dragging these nuts.
You know what?
I don't know.
Can I hunt the bird?
Roll an attack.
Chicken for dinner tonight, guys.
I'm kidding.
You know
Please
what?
do not PvP.
Yeah, fine.
No, roll for attack. I will roll against it. Let's go.
No, it would be against your
Okay,
AC.
bitch.
You don't need to roll anything.
Okay, my AC is 16. Beat it, bitch.
I
he
could
will.
very easily. do that.
You're telling the Rune Knight fighter to beat a 16 AC.
For the sake of the bit, I rolled it and I did hit. I'm not actually hitting.
Okay.
I'm not actually.
So, continuing forward. You guys reach the western gates. The guards greet you warmly with a tankard raised into the air because all the guards are drinking today for some ungodly reason. But you guys get out of the city relatively quick. And you are now free to do so. If you want to propose the idea of the dragon to Billy, you may.
Yeah, I agree. Let's all propose.
Yes, you are all proposing to Billy simultaneously.
Yes. We're all proposing to Billy simultaneously.
Marry me, princess.
Well, did we talk about any other plan? Like, I knew that was like a proposed plan, but was there ever?
I don't
another?
remember.
I don't think we talked about.
I don't believe there were any
other
other
plans.
solid plans, just
Wasn't
like
there something about like
spats.
a griffin?
I know Lily brought up the idea of finding a couple of dead griffins and raising them from the dead and then using them.
What happens to
But
the
unfortunately,
location?
Lily's not here, so that plan went out the window. So, all right.
She's taking too long of a nap.
Billy is just walking alongside all of you. She's tying her hair up, reseating her shoulder plates back to her armor, and getting ready to follow all of you to your next destination. How do you ask Billy if she can do this?
Well, I mean, she only has one dragon. Could she really fit all of us?
Hang on.
Let me put it to you this way. An adult dragon is huge. As in,
I know, but
4
can we
by
realistically
4.
all work it?
So, theoretically, all of you on one dragon? Probably not. But who's to say that she can't contact a certain princeling?
That's true.
Oh, we can bully him again.
Or if does anyone have access to like Dimension Door or anything like that?
That's
No,
only
if I was my
500
other
feet.
character, I would. Oliver would.
Dimension door is only 500 feet, however. It would not reach the height of the island.
What spell am I thinking of then?
Gate.
Teleportation circle?
I'm not talking about
circle
the
required. No, teleportation circle requires you to know what teleportation circle you're going to. I think
Got
you're
it.
literally thinking of gate.
Okay.
Yeah, gate is choosing
Never
any
mind.
set of legitimate coordinates, basically.
Yeah,
And
My
it's also an
bad.
8th level spell.
that's a 9th level spell.
Oh, never mind.
That was not the spell I was thinking of, evidently. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. Then yeah, the dragon might be our only option.
Yeah. Teleportation circle. You inscribe sigils that link your location to a circle of your choice whose sigil sequence you know. So you have to know this one you're going to.
That's lame.
Very
Yes.
lame.
I've always
Alright,
used teleportation circle as you can just pick a place, but whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're at like major teleportation circles, like between cities, they're going to have probably like, a list of all the others,
Yeah.
Right.
which
Theoretically.
would make perfect sense.
Well, anyways, I guess. I guess
Can
Theo
we
will
ask, hold on, before we leave, can we see if they have one?
have a dragon.
And know a teleportation circle
circle
that and they have the coordinates of where we're going.
to Skyhaven.
Yeah.
You could try. I mean, go for it, dude.
Sure. You walk up to one of the guards who is sitting in his miniature Titan suit. However, he's not actively piloting it. It's just kind of idling, and he's just sitting in it. What can I do for you, citizen?
Hold on, I have to put my brain in bird mode. Because I'm not in bird mode. Do y'all have the circle arcane teleports?
We do. Any city in Alftheim as well.
Do y'all know if it's the floating island thing, right?
Skyhaven Temple.
Well, I
Yeah,
wasn't
floating
going best of the
island.
name. I was gonna say island with place. Have there?
Well, that's oddly non-specific. What island and what place?
Are anyone nearby and I can call them over?
I'm assuming you're all here. Traveling together.
The bird is referring to Skyhaven.
Tapping Theo.
Oh, that place. They're a bunch of hermits. I don't think anyone here has ever been up there. We're all scared of heights after all. We like being grounded.
But do y'all have the way there with it?
I don't know that we have travel all the way up there, but you might be able to try your luck in something like Gavney. They might have a way up.
In Alftheim. We're in Kzridek. Yeah, Gavin is just like right around the river.
Yes, it is across the river
We
twice.
could try over there.
Okay, that's an option. Or, well, Theo's gonna.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take off the mask for a moment. Theo's gonna ask, gonna kind of turn his attention. Does the princess seem keen at all to this idea? Like, is she making any visible reaction, or is she kind of just standing there?
Just standing there, blank face, blank expression.
Odd question for you, princess. You have, I obviously I don't know how any of this works, so if I'm completely wrong, you can tell me that. But would your dragon be able to get up to Skyhaven Temple?
Quite easily, in fact. Though I don't think she'd fit all of us. If we don't mind waiting a couple hours, I could also try and reach Edgear if he's not busy.
Well, that might be a quicker option than going all the way to Gavany, right? How far away is Gavany?
It's about a day's travel. You have to cross the river twice. If you don't want to go through the Whisper Woods.
It doesn't exactly... Can I roll history on that? Would I know what the Whisper Woods are?
Yes, you would. Go ahead and roll history.
That was a 3, so no, I don't.
Details are fuzzy. You know, you've heard the name. No idea.
Thank you. That is so unfortunate that I rolled a 2 on the die.
I doubt I would know, but you think I might?
You could certainly try. Roll survival instead, though, because you wouldn't have any prior experience.
Okay, I rolled a 20.
Well,
23 with my bonus.
Bro's an expert, I guess. Like, yeah, you've heard of the Whisper Woods. They're not so. They're not as, I suppose, haunted is the right word to use for the forest surrounding Trina, where the spirit of Signir resides. However, it is similar in nature. The song of the forest is strong there. It's deep-rooted connection to the woods around. However, they're called Whisper Woods because of the legitimate whispering that people have reported hearing. They think it might have something to do with either Fey activity or possibly Dryadic.
So you're telling me, knowing this knowledge, this is the same thing that we've encountered prior?
Yes, but there are Dryads there instead of...
Yes, I'm not saying exactly the same. I'm saying it's the same thing, just different.
If it's different, then it's not the same thing.
No, it can be the same but different. It's like saying I have a sword and a long sword.
Tell it again, but
a sword and a long sword are same but different.
No, don't reference Romeo and Juliet.
The song is strong across all of Alftheim, but the difference with the Whisper Woods is that there are creatures that reside within it that whisper about. not related to the song whatsoever.
Okay.
So no, it is not the same thing. It is
Will this
partially
trigger Thalion?
similar.
Would I know this would trigger Thalion?
I
From
know.
his last experience of getting entranced.
I mean, well, Thalion isn't here. He's in the bathroom currently.
I know that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's here.
I've been here. I heard it all.
Yeah, he said he could hear. He just couldn't speak.
So
Would that trigger Thalion then to go through the Whisperwoods?
no. If it's for the purpose, I would argue. I would say if it's for the purpose of aiding an ally, he'd look past it with no question.
Oh, Arthelion loves me. I know I'm lying. I'm joking. I know Arthelion doesn't love me.
Yes, thank you.
And how long would it theoretically take to go through the Whisperwoods? He's asking that.
Probably the same amount of time, but just with the added danger of the unknown. Not many people go in the Whisperwoods and come back alive.
I heard unknown. I want unknown.
Right.
Bird wants unknown.
Do you have a way of? He's gonna turn back to Billy. Do you have a way to contact it here from here?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe that's the right choice. He's gonna kind of look at the others for approval.
So
Relax.
our options are wait for a dragon, or walk through the woods that almost got us killed.
For a
This is different
chance of getting a teleportation circle.
Not the same
a
woods. This is different woods.
Either way.
That could get us killed.
I don't really think we should be debating this at this point. I think the dragon option is probably the safest and most surefire bet.
Agreed.
I'd have to agree.
Trees.
Did you almost get lost last time we were in the
Alright.
trees?
Let me see what he's up to.
You know, does that
I'm
sound
sorry
good?
I'm sorry I'm the Lorax.
Does that sound good with you,
Trees,
Dino?
you can make this. Oh my dude. Poe.
I don't think he heard me.
Gabe?
All I know is he rolled a dice.
I spoke at Gabe.
Oh, with Vino, right? You should.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gabe, I asked Theo asked Vino. He said, you've been awfully quiet, Vino. Is this plan okay with you?
Gotcha. Sorry, I didn't hear. My roommate has friends over.
You're good.
Theo just goes, yeah, sounds good with me. He looks up and you'll notice that he has been minor illusioning a butterfly for Tyrone to chase around.
Adorable. If you're all right with it, Billy.
Alright, let's get 100 feet out from the city and I'll do what I need to do.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good one, you lot. Appreciate your help.
You too. Alrighty.
You guys wander outside the city for a moment. Billy stops you maybe a few hundred yards away from the city. She's silent for most of it. She's not exactly like trying to be silent or anything like that. She's just determined, focused. You can see it on her face. She's like almost scowling, almost like she's staring at something. She stops in the middle of the road, holds her hand up. Southwind. She turns off the southern side of the road and then kind of kneels down. She picks a blade of grass, takes a sniff. Here's fine. And then she sits down, crisscross applesauce, and then marks her hands kind of like this, and then sits with her eyes for a moment, and then they shimmer in a gold light. Okay. He's on his way.
Oh,
Might be... depends on how fast Stormwing can get here. Probably 2 hours?
that works. Should we just make camp in the meantime, I guess?
Sure. Don't even need to do that heavy of a camp unless anybody's hungry.
What time of day is it?
It's morning. You guys slept.
That's right. I forgot.
It's like 10. It's like 10-ish.
Perfect.
Anything that you guys would like to discuss over the course of the next 2 hours while you are waiting for a second dragon to appear?
I have something, but anyone else can go first because I don't want to take the spotlight.
Unless someone,
Wait, one
unless
sec.
I want to steal someone's language.
Forgot the phrase.
Really?
Whose language
Yeah,
are you
I
stealing?
have-
I think the only two people that know languages that I don't know are Theo and Lily, and Lily's not here.
Interesting.
I think you were trying to learn one from me, but I don't remember which one.
Yes, I am learning Infernal from you.
Infernal, that's what it was.
Which is
And
well
then
on
I
its
forgot.
way.
I think by the time since we started learning that, it's been like 2 weeks or something, like a week or two in game.
No, it's been like 3 days.
I said like a week or two. I can't remember how long, dude.
It has
Been
been
a
like
while.
3 sessions since any
Brother,
attempt
I
was
don't
made.
fucking remember.
All right. Theo,
Okay,
what was
I
it
have
you wanted?
something.
Oh, Vino.
Vino, go for it.
It's just a small little thing. After Vino just like hops off the thing and starts setting up camp, he just lets the butterfly slowly pop onto Tyrone's nose. And as the little bluish pink butterfly pops on, you all just witness Tyrone's scales shift as I change Tyrone's element to cold.
Cold Tyrone!
Cryrone.
Are we allowed to hurt our DM?
Mac, there's a window behind him. Listen to this phone.
Yeah, you guys just watch
Frozen.
as Tyrone's like black scales just all of a sudden
Right, no problem.
shift into like a vibrant ocean blue.
Ooh, pretty.
Gotta admit, that was funny as hell.
What were the languages you know again? Eli, what were the languages you know again?
What?
What were the languages
What
you
were the
know?
languages?
The languages that I know. I know Celestial, Giant, Abyssal, and Infernal.
I think it was Abyssal that I was gonna ask you if I could try and learn from you. I was gonna, if you wanted to learn one of the ones I knew.
What languages do you know?
Primordial, Celestial, Dwarvish, Sylvan, Elvish, Undercommon, Gnomish, and Draconic.
Why do you want to learn Abyssal?
I like languages.
I'm just gonna kind of look at you with that, just kind of like a what kind of look, and he's just gonna be like,
I
kind of
like read.
You like read, okay? Why don't you get more literate in other languages, and then we'll talk, maybe.
I'm literate in many languages.
Then why couldn't you describe Skyhaven Temple properly to that guard?
Only speak words have heard. Did not hear that earlier.
All right, well. Either way, I'm gonna need a better reason to teach you Abyssal. I'm not against it, but it's a very heavy language. It's the language of the demons, so not exactly one to just learn willy-nilly. Significance to the language and everything.
I mean, I know primordial. You could say the same.
Sure. I'm not interested in teaching you any languages. Oh, I have other things to worry about, like not dying right now. Another time, maybe.
Bars.
Another time I will teach you, once all of this shit is over with. And he's gonna gesture.
I'm being entertained by Gabe right now.
Same. I saw that and I was like, what is he doing? Is he about to sneeze? I was readying to bless you.
The spirit of Vino just possessed me for a moment. I just had this idea.
The spirit of Vino possessed me.
He's having so much fun with the silent image thing. I just had this idea of him just like pretending to sneeze and a bunch of silent image pigeons just flew out of his nose.
Pigeon would clap. Because Pigeon is with you.
Waiting for his next trick, he's gonna pull a handkerchief out of his mouth.
He's just having a blast, just summoning little woodland, just like little flying critters with his abilities. Don't mind me.
You're good. But yes, once we handle this shit, then I will teach you Abyssal. How's that?
Sure.
Help me not die first.
All right. And Thea, what did you want to do?
I wanted to talk to Pigeon, but this doesn't inherently need to be a private conversation.
Sure. She's clapping along to all of Vino's silent images.
Yes. Lovely.
He had like a bunch of pigeons like on his arms that he has now shifted into pigeon wings that he's just flapping around, running around with.
Just watching him go back and forth.
Pigeon, I had a question for you, if you don't mind. It doesn't have to inherently be private, but I guess clearly you know who made our acquaintance this morning, considering you were disappeared for most of it.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured.
Seth warned me.
Ah, gotcha. Have you heard anything from him since, Seth? I'm just worried about him.
Best if not.
Alright, fair enough. I just, worried about how that conversation went. If he, if we reveal too much or not.
I'm doing deliveries. Shouldn't pretend like I know where he is.
Gotcha. Sorry.
It's okay. Secrets.
Yes, lots of those. That's all he wanted to talk to her about. He just wanted to see if she knew anything more.
Do you know why he
Why
wanted to
what?
speak to Seth?
Do I know why Falconwrath wanted to speak to Seth? Well, I was
That pizza the
of-
Hut.
when Falconwrath came to visit us. He started interrogating us about Seth specifically. He seemed suspicious of Seth, and there, we tried our best to maintain our composures and not give anything away, but something might have slipped out. So that's why I was worried.
What slipped?
I told Falconwrath that if we'd ever met Seth in battle, that we would have fought him. Which was not inherently... Well, it was a lie, so...
She smiles, just kind of like satisfied with that. Well, at least I know you don't mean him any harm.
I don't know.
Perhaps we're not so different.
Me? No. Some of the others might disagree.
Thalion.
Yeah. You took the name out of my mouth.
Changeling is weird, but
Bars.
he works. So
Which one?
can't complain.
Vino, I assume?
Tall one.
The new one? The new one? Is that Vino or is that Marlo? I don't actually know who's the tall
Marlo's taller than Vino by a long
one.
shot.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't
Lovely.
Vino like under 5 feet?
Vino is, I believe he's 5 feet on the spot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now
Marlo
you
is-
tower over Pigeon. This is like terrifying for her. She's like,
I'll crouch. I'll crouch.
mind you, Pigeon is like 5'2", max.
I'm just 6'8". That's the problem. No, yeah, Thea would have like kind of crouched. Like he wouldn't be standing directly over her. That would be. He would.
Oh yeah,
not-
that awkward crouching to look be eye to eye with the short person.
Just like some motherfucker. I am above you now.
Jesus. Just looking at my plant.
Marlo is someone I will always trust. He doesn't ever seems to question much of anything.
The other Raven I know, not in the question. Small changeling. Weird. But fun.
I worry what'll happen to him when we get to Trina. But that's not a problem for right now.
She kind of grimaces as that. Hometown.
Where he should be buried.
Right.
That's still a mystery we haven't unraveled.
Maybe Skyhaven Masters know.
Oh, that's a good point.
Knowledgeable. Wise.
That's a good point.
One is really old.
Oh, yeah? How old are we talking? Like, immortal, ancient,
Raisin.
A
Mythic
raisin?
era.
mythic era? Shit. Remind me what
Soft
era?
formulation of gods.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah, that's really old.
Not
Interesting.
quite Bjorn old. Magister.
Yes.
But definitely Sior old.
It's older than, oh my god, Brute Fault. That's the name I was looking for. Older than Brute Fault.
Brute Fault 400. Not close.
Not close at all. Well, I guess that's the oldest person I know. that isn't an elf, so.
Or God.
Or God. Yeah,
Well,
that's still.
Or chicken.
Oliviania's
Please
not
ignore me.
elf.
Oliviania's in a bit of a league of her own, in the sense that she's
Similar
more-
to Caius. Grandmaster.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I haven't given much thought to what Oliviania is exactly, but the fact that she's been around since the plane meld is pretty terrifying.
Nah. Falconwrath older.
Well, yeah.
Far worse.
We're talking about mortals versus immortals here. Or close to immortal.
Line is
guess.
blurred.
That's fair. I guess, well, I have sort of a weird perception of time, so you'll have to forgive me for that.
As soon as she starts to speak the next sentence, or, well, sign the next sentence, a dragon roar is heard overhead. And it lands just next to you guys. It's the same brilliant green dragon that you guys met on the road to, I believe you guys were on the road to... It wasn't... You weren't close to Keldegard? You might have been close to Keldegard. I don't remember properly. But it's the same dragon that he originally was riding on when you guys met him. I don't know that you were there, Theo, but Thalion and Marlo were both there.
At this point, yeah.
I certainly wasn't there.
Yeah,
But
no.
Edgear
Hey, Dad.
lands the dragon, removes his helmet. Hey, yo. Long time no see.
Oh.
And he hops down.
Yeah, we'll give a good big wave to Edgear. Wave.
Let's try to make this quick, because I didn't exactly get permission from Dad.
I guess who's riding with who then?
Where's Sparky? I haven't called him yet. Hang on. She pulls the horn. And from a distance you hear as the dragon comes soaring over the top, this like bright blue dragon lands next to the green one. Perfect.
As you can tell, Vino is rather excited. Oh, Edgar, I don't think
No, I don't think I have. He walks up to you, Vino. This guy, I'll drop his thing back into character intro. Hang on 2
I don't know
seconds.
why my brain immediately. went to
Question:
pink.
was Theo taller than Edgar before, or Ed is he now?
No, and then yes. So,
Yes! That's the desired
you are
answer.
much taller now. Let me also. That picture's kind of like. Nah, it works. That's fine. That's what he looks like.
No,
He walks up to you, Vino. Name's Edgear. Edgear Arthelion. Nice to meet you. I don't know why his voice
Your
is
dragons
so
are
deep.
really cool.
I don't know why his voice is so deep, but I'm going to continue with it because I can change his voice every single time he comes on screen.
Don't explain the bit early.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Vino. I'm Marlo's little brother.
Long
You didn't
story.
tell me you had a little brother.
Even longer story.
Even longer story.
Right. It's always long stories with you people. Anyways.
Oh, and this is Tyrone, my dragon.
Hey, you got one of your own! Can I pet him?
Yeah. Go for it.
What's going on, little guy? He, like, leans down and starts scratching underneath Tyrone's chin.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Tyrone's loving it.
Big puppy. Love you. Alright. So to business. We're headed up to that big old shot island over there. Am I dropping you at the temple or towards, like, the entrance or, like, what's What's the dealio?
Whatever would make us look least threatening, I suppose.
We'll see when we get up there, I guess.
I guess we will.
Who's ready?
I'm ready! And Vino just rushes towards the blue dragon.
Guess he's riding
Pick
with me.
my favorite. I guess Vino's riding with you.
Let's split this up nice and even. Thalion, Poe, you're with me. Vino's going with her, so let's do Marlo, come with me, Theo with Billy, I guess.
Sure.
Well, Marlo and Theo with Billy. Try to keep the size relative here. And you are? She's, Pigeon has the mask on now and then signs Pigeon. Right. You'll ride with me. Well then. Off we pop. And he helps the rest of you up onto the dragon, which doesn't respond at all. It just kind of breathes, and sitting on top of these beasts are like they're like rough underneath you. You're not in the saddle, you're just kind of on the scales sitting in between the spines of the back. These things are fucking massive, by the way. Like, they could swallow a person whole.
Can Tyrone fly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just on his own. Just on his own.
At the current level, Tyrone can fly, but I can't ride him and fly at the same time.
That's next level.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the real question: can Tyrone keep up?
That's a good question.
We're gonna find out.
We're about to find out.
Casually leaves Tyrone behind, and Tyrone just like catches up 2 hours later.
I mean, worst case, I can unsummon him and resummon him.
Hang on. How fast is an adult dragon?
Also, Theo is going to be holding Vino specifically, just making sure that this kid does not fall off the dragon.
Marlo and Theo are both just like gripping him.
Tie him
I
down.
I like to think that Vino just hops onto this dragon like it's nothing. He's ridden so many different times on Tyrone that this is nothing to him.
No, I just forget we both. Sure.
So, adult dragons fly at 80 feet per 6 seconds.
Okay.
And the Drake at 5th.
It's 40 feet.
Yeah, so you are. That thing is moving half the speed, unfortunately.
Yeah, if we take 2 hours, he's gonna be 2 hours behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, do you want him to just kind of, like, shunt into the extra dimensional space for a moment?
Go into thine portable pool.
and preacher.
I think Vino just like asked like.
Oh yeah,
I think
Liviani's
Vino
here.
just
She's
like
running
asked
with Billy.
'cause-
Sorry.
Yeah, he just asked up front like, based on the size difference, do you think Tyrone could keep up?
Absolutely not. Sorry, he is too small.
That's okay. I got it. He unclips, he pulls his quiver up in front of him, and he presses on a little gemstone on the bottom of it. And as he presses it, you all see Tyrone just shimmer, turn white, and turn to this like shimmer of energy that floats into the gemstone.
Nice.
Very
Cool.
All right, let's rock and roll! And as he does that, he silent images just little fireworks that come out of his fists.
What does rock and roll mean? I have no idea. I'm not going to question these guys anymore.
Roll on down the
Left
hill.
rocks.
Does he have a rock collection?
A massive rock collection.
Oh yeah, let me show you. And then he just pulls out his bag of
We
rocks.
don't have time for that right now. When we get up there, maybe, possibly. But I do have to be
You can
quick.
show them
So,
later,
like,
meanwhile.
but when you're back in Mannerheim, come see me. Whenever
Okay.
whenever that is. Maybe your collection will be as big as mine. But let's go. As soon as all of you settle in into your seating arrangements, the dragons start flapping their wings. They start kind of like spreading out away from each other to have enough room, and then they start flapping straight upwards. And it's almost like sitting on a really, really, really big horse. Like, you feel every single movement underneath you, but it's almost intentional. It's smooth. It's trained. It's disciplined. These dragons are not wild animals. They are creatures of war. They are machines for war. Stormwing, Edgar's dragon, flies straight up and then just darts straight forward. There's no flare, no nothing. It's just wings back and then shoot forward and flap every so often. However, Sparkwall, Billy's dragon, flies almost fluently, if that makes sense. Kind of like with the flow of the wind, moving side to side and keeping up in perfect tangible time with Stormwing. And they both just blast off, essentially. You can't hear anything as the wind rushes past your face. You can't hear a single thing other than the beating of the dragon's wings and the absolutely intense draw of energy underneath you. You can feel each bone and scale shift as you ride. And both Billy and Edgar are determinedly focused, just eyes straight ahead on the horizon, and the island comes close so quickly. It feels as though you've only been flying for maybe an hour, almost 2 hours, as you get closer to the islands. As you guys come up, voices evade your minds. Billy starts speaking to all of you through what sounds like telepathy, or feels like telepathy. I've set up a link. We can all speak to each other. All I see is the temple. I don't see any defenses or anything like that. What do you see, Edgar? Absolutely nothing. Just kind of looks like a dilapidated old place. Almost looks like ruins, like it hasn't been touched in hundreds of years. Everybody feel free to roll me a perception check. At disadvantage because of how fucking high and fast and delirious you are.
Okay. Ooh.
Shouldn't be too hard, but I want to keep things realistic.
Perception?
Uh,
Perception, you said?
You got a 9.
Oof.
That's in
with
18
disadvantage.
for me.
Nice.
17 for
Disadvantage.
Dalvin.
I'm
Three.
at 21.
21.
Oh,
So those of you who got above 12, so congratulations. It wasn't that hard, I promise. You guys managed to see and also point out a perfect landing spot. It's not too far away from the temple, but it's not also within what looks like what would be the bounds of temple grounds. I see it. Follow me, Edgar. Billy just shoots straight downwards towards the landing site, and almost like this instantaneous full stop, the dragon halts and beats its wings as it comes down smoother than what you would think a hawk moves like. And the dragon that Edgar rides comes down right next to it. Well, that's not fair. You beat me this time. I beat you every time. Nah. Don't believe it. I'll believe it when I say it. There's literally a score counter on the chalkboard in the roost. I don't know what you're talking about. We had to clean that off last week. You... Alright. Everybody down. She unloads from the saddle and starts helping all of you down off of Spark Wall. And then Edgear also obliges and holds his hand out to anybody who needs assistance getting off the dragon.
Whoop.
I'm just casually leaving off. I don't need no help.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Theo's pretty good. I mean, he's tall now, so he's got the reach.
Yeah, the bro's gonna casually try to take one full step off the dragon.
No.
That's not how 6'8" looks or feels or sounds.
No. That's why I said try.
None of us would know.
Sir, you are 6'8". You know exactly how tall this motherfucker is. Anyways.
Vino is just a kid on Christmas right now. He is just like, even after he hops off, he is just gushing at these two dragons right now.
So I guess that means everybody except Vino starts to notice your surroundings.
Oh yeah, he is lost in it.
Almost as if you never left the ground. It's a very heavily wooded area. Though something's different here. The trees aren't singing. The forest is in balance. It's calm. It's quiet. The song isn't aggressing you anymore up here. The winds are definitely heavier than they were on the ground, and you can hear the shifting of the leaves as the island itself just continually shifts beneath your feet. You can almost feel the rocking weight as you start your first couple of steps, but it's not enough to be like boat sickness or anything like that. You can just feel it.
Alright,
vibrate.
your air legs ready.
Looking to your left and looking to your right, off to the left, there's a pathway that leads down and then over a wooden ricket bridge to another one of the islands. And over there, it's kind of hard to make out, but there's almost these like ruins, stone like structures off over there. And to the right, you can actually see the temple. It's this lovely pagoda with shoji like walls and embroidered with ivy and large plants just kind of envelop it. The stone pillars that lead up to it all have markings that you can't see from this distance, but as you eventually get closer, you'll be able to see the depictions upon them and the writing that's inscribed on them. The grass and trees colors are different, however. The grass is almost this weird blue shade, almost as though it's like this cross between an ocean and an ocean deep blue and a evergreen green. The trees are of a similar mind, but there are these slight little golden flecks that dot the trees. These enchantments, this magic that's almost enveloping every piece of life surrounding you. But there's also the noise. The cicadas. The fireflies buzzing around you, all glinting in a variety of colors, not just the yellow that you're used to, but some light up pink, some light up red, some light up orange, kind of like weird colors. Some of them light up green, like brilliant, vibrant green. This place is touched. It's almost as if this is legitimately a piece of Aetherius sitting on Thoryngard.
Wild.
Welcome to Skyhaven.
Grass.
Well, we're here. I need to take off. You all have fun. And he hops onto the dragon. And call me when you need the help getting back down. And he flies away.
Thanks, Archie.
Thank you, Colonel Sanders.
So, Vino, first impressions?
Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me you had a dragon?
Didn't come up. Honestly, I kind of forget how not normal it is to not own a dragon.
Presses the gemstone on his quiver. Tyrone pops back up. Never came up in conversation?
Well, I had a horn. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Maybe? Possibly? Not sure.
It's all good, but you gotta, oh my word, I wanna see, oh my god.
We
He
have
is
an
just
entire
freaking
roost
out.
of them
He is-
back at Mannerheim Castle if you ever want to see it sometime.
There's more?
Yes, there are.
Tens. Every member of the royal family is gifted a dragon when they're born. It's a life bond. It's more of a recent tradition, but tradition nonetheless.
I would love to see them. Oh my gosh, I would love to see them. Tyrone, there's more.
Alright, kid. Let's get moving. Does anybody wish to make checks on the surrounding area if you are intrigued or not? Because I don't want to move past this without...
I was waiting for y'all to do y'all's thing before I say anything. I wanted to do like survival checks to see if I can figure out what kind of grass and trees they are.
Do
Can
it.
you not?
Yeah, sorry.
That really hurts my ears.
I didn't realize how like bad that was. Yes, roll survival.
I don't think. Do I even have a bonus for it? I don't think I have a bonus for it. I do. 20.
20. You've never seen trees like these. These aren't documented anywhere in any historical records or nature books or phylogeny books or science books or whatever the hell kind of books that you've read. You've heard how different it is up here, but you've never actually visited. You're kind of surprised that Pigeon had at some point, if you noticed what she was saying to Theo earlier. But this place is wild. Like it's almost Feywild. No. But it is very much so almost like a sliver of the heavens literally dropped out of the sky. It's definitely a remnant of the plane meld. You've heard about this place in books about the remnants and fragments left over from when the three planes were one and then split apart again, and how fragments continue to remain.
Can I draw pictures of them?
Rolls. Yeah, rolls.
Sleight of hand or performance, probably.
Yeah, sleight of hand or performance, I guess.
Sure.
With drawing tool if you have proficiency in that, I guess.
I don't have proficiency. I was just gonna kind of like jot them down.
Huh. And then I guess just smooth dexterity roll, I guess. I don't know, because I mean, if you don't have proficiency in the tool of the trade to do things like art or calligraphy, because those are technically tools checks.
Like, I mean, really, I have a forgery kit. That's what I'm good with.
Yeah, sure. Whatever that rolls. I'm assuming dexterity check with proficiency based on your proficiency with the forgery tools.
Well, with that would put me at, because I rolled a 19, and so I'd be at like 24.
Yeah, you're able to draw out like rubbing sketches of the different areas surrounding you.
Can I also taste the grass and trees?
It's not bad. Tastes good.
Since I haven't been using them, I'm gonna have my cat out too with me, to also, you know, because I have fucking Tara,
Yes.
who I never use because I never have really had a use for.
Sorry, I'm really thirsty and I want a Gatorade.
You're fine. I have a Red Bull in vodka.
I tried flipping it and almost threw it at my monitor. That was funny. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my Tara out to also, you know, of course, make sure that, you know, if there's nothing poisonous that of the random stuff I'm tasting around here.
I like the little flavor text that you guys sometimes provide in the VC chats.
Thank you.
Cool. Anybody want to roll the Arcana check or anything?
I mean, I would roll that too with doing this, since I am
Does anybody else
investigating everything.
Did kind of do the survival check already, and I would like to provide everybody
Unfortunately,
the opportunity.
Theo's not
Of
very
course.
good at Arcana, so I don't think it's worth it.
Like I said,
Yeah, unfortunately, having the
I
bonus to that.
if
Just-
they're not caring, because I would, because like I said, I'm investigating
Roll it.
everything.
Bet. Thalion.
16.
16. Magic unheard of. Magic intangible, almost. You can feel it around you. This place is attuned to the language of the gods like no other. As if you're literally standing on another plane of existence within your own plane of existence. Like, it shouldn't be here, but it is. It's encoded differently. It's literally an alternate reality within your own reality, and you can feel the difference as you kind of like massage your fingers through the air and taste the wind that's literally smells like sweet berries and foam from a riverbed. Something divine is at stake here. Do you all approach the temple?
Yeah.
You bet.
I'm still drawing notes, drawing pictures, and writing notes on everything and tasting stuff, so someone's gonna have to drag me.
Theo
Pino
is
is
just
still lost in the reptilian sauce.
Did you just fucking say reptilian sauce?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
Oh, I just realized the implications.
Window.
did.
I'm going
All right,
to
I guess
move
that's time for
past
a
it
shot.
rather
I'm
quickly
taking a
here.
shot for that one.
Yeah,
It wasn't intentional. Moving on.
Taking a shot for that one.
As you guys walk towards the temple, the air is peaceful here. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. There's always something looming in the air wherever else you are. You'll never walk the streets of Kzridek ever again and not feel the tension and the descent that moves through the streets of the greater cities. You'll never feel this odd sense of peace ever again, as if you're almost close to something that feels more natural and more home-like than anything you've experienced in your life. And that is suddenly interrupted as you walk through the first set of pillars, and this man shows up in front of you, stopping you. His blonde hair whips through the wind as his staff comes down in front of you, and he guards. Hold. Who approaches Skyhaven?
Theo
Toledo
will look this man dead in the eyes and say, "A sick man who is in desperate need of help."
They said.
And his friends.
I just want knowledge.
You've come to the wrong place. This is not a house of healing, but a house of learning. A home. For those who are lost.
Sorry. The disease I bear is ancient. I wish to learn more about it so that I may heal myself. Or someone else may heal me. I'm not looking for healing here. I'm looking for knowledge.
He approaches you, relaxing his staff behind him, but his guard is very much so up. He steps up to you almost inches away from your face and he starts to inspect you. Arvik Sumdara. You are not bodily sick, but you are soul sick.
Is that so?
Your mind is asunder compared to many other souls beneath us. And your soul is shattered in multiple pieces, as if you were never quite whole to begin with.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
I suppose it would. We feel the wounds of the soul far more than we feel the wounds of the body. Our minds have scars that we will never see. And yet, you are more familiar with those than you are with your arm missing. Perhaps Master Caius will wish to speak with you. What is your name, Wanderer?
Theo Messier.
Messier? I see. Then we've been expecting you.
Theo's very bewildered at this. Expecting me?
Perhaps Grandmaster Caius should be the one to explain that. And the rest of you? You here simply for the sake of your friend, or are you seeking greater knowledge?
I want knowledge.
I'm simply here for my friend.
Theo's gonna whisper. Go ahead.
I have a small errand, but my friend comes first.
An errand? And you are?
Oh, I'm Vino.
Again, another name that was expected. What are all of your names?
Well, that's Marlowe, that's Poe, that's Thalion.
Interesting. The Master will want to know all of you. Come with me. And do not stray from the path. There will be consequences for any who do. And he turns immediately, not accepting another word, and continues forward.
Theo's following diligently.
As you get closer, two more people come up next to you. A tiefling woman. Allow me one moment to drop her in. And seemingly human man.
I like this seemingly that you put there.
Yes, I am putting more into them. There we go. So the guy in blue is the one that you guys just met. And then the tiefling woman is the one in green, and then the human man is the purple one with swords floating about him, which the swords are actively moving about him as he gets closer.
I really want to bite the swords.
Are you sure about that?
That's impulsive thoughts. Please ignore that one.
Uh-huh. Thought so.
Vino just reaches out and just.
I'm sorry. The picture, the swords look like candy.
My first thought was Virgil's summon swords from Devil May Cry, but
Like, I look at it and I think Jolly Rancher.
I will kill you.
Jolly Rancher.
Not you, Gabe. I'm gonna kill Velk. What did you want to say, Gabe?
Oh, Vito was just like reaching out, like about to poke one of the swords because he was fascinated. So that's when I heard, "I will kill you." My brain just went. That's weird.
In fact, in character, the man in the mask with the swords, the sword simply moves away and then angles towards you. Do not touch what you do not understand.
Okay. And
Can
he
you
just.
teach me?
He ignores you and continues walking with you. The tiefling woman walks up to the elf that greeted you. Lysanther, are you sure? They're the names that Master stated to watch out for. All of them. Together? He thought they would be separate. Perhaps this is something that he would not have ever imagined. Or could imagine. Stay close, Gora. I'm not sure what's happening here. As you actually approach the temple, before entering, he turns back. Do not touch the artifacts. They are priceless. And they are ancient.
Define artifacts.
Everything you see sitting on a pedestal or on a shelf, do you understand me?
So
Yeah,
like,
no.
the floors and the walls.
He just glares at you, Poe. His eyes aren't even, like, natural. They have an eerie glow even coming through beneath the iris. Almost like spreading out through his sclera.
Which one?
All of them.
Are we talking about again? All of them? Okay.
All of them. But the elf, who the tiefling referred to as Lysanther, and he referred to the tiefling as Gora. The other one, you don't know the name yet.
Purple. The purple guy?
Purple guy, you don't know his name. He's just the purple guy. William After? He definitely digging in his butt. Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm going
Wait.
to make a perfect character named William now.
I'm going
Before this intense moment, I will be right back. Sorry, I don't want to.
Then unfortunately we have to wait.
Okay, then fine. I will stay.
No, do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay.
If it's quick, go do it.
So,
No. In the one I'm writing, I'm now going to make a purple character named William.
What race?
William After.
Oh man, I haven't thought about that one yet.
What races can be purple?
I mean, you could just do reborn.
No, hold on, Vito. Let me first start with this is an underwater world.
Oh. You're doing
So-
it for that one.
Yeah. This is not a character I would make for this. Don't forget, I have a backup character if I need. I'm not making another again.
Can Tridents be purple?
Technically, yes.
I think so, yeah.
Dragonborns can be purple. Tieflings can be purple.
Warforged can be purple.
Dwergars, dark elves. Like slightly purple-ish hues.
I almost said this dick. I'm so sorry.
If it's blue, you got a problem.
Oh,
You
Look
need to
at
go
me,
see a
first of all.
doctor if it is purple. Death of 1,000 cuts. Anyways.
It was funny, alright? Man, now my head hurts.
I had to pee. I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm also
And
back in a
be-
fuller.
Be patient with the master. His eyes grow tired. His hair finally goes gray. And he opens the door and it slides, and before he enters, he immediately drops to his knee and and bows his head down. Grandmaster Caius, we have visitors. They're the ones that you named. And from the darkness within the temple, you hear, "Bring them forth." I have been expecting you. And Lysanther motions for all of you to go inside. And they follow you as you enter this dark room, which alights as the door shuts with golden braziers. The fires light the room, and sitting in the center, cross-legged, is this man. As soon as it uploads. I should really just upload the thing, and then do the spinny later, but...
Ooh.
What channel are these in? I'm
important
yeah, I don't see it.
NPCs under Cataclysm.
Okay, thank you.
Very nice.
it's off by one letter.
C instead of K, I assume.
It's K.
No,
instead
I
of-
forgot the U.
Oh,
Oh.
you forgot. No, I meant the spelling. No, I see that it's with a K.
Purple guy. Anyways, as you enter the room, he watches simply you, Theo.
Oh boy. Good turn.
I'm in danger. Sorry.
You are all the faces that I have seen. And your names I already know. Your purposes, however, remain blurry, hazed amongst 1,000 stars. Why are you here, Theodosius Messier?
Cool. Theo will approach like just a little bit in front of the rest of the, like a step forward, and you know, bowing his head as he, you know, in respect. I am sick, and I was looking for some help, as my disease is very old, from what I understand.
But your eyes tell a different story. You are not diseased, and you are not cursed. At least not this body. Your soul argues with you. The Alftheim body that you share is not in contingence with the rest of your existence.
Shit.
Theo is confused. Or at least I'm confused. I don't know if there's something Theo knows that I'm forgetting.
These words mean almost nothing to you.
Okay. I'm sorry, Grandmaster, but I don't understand.
Your soul was cleaved from your body, and you were returned to it. But you did not experience death the way that you should have. Your soul lingered in the sea beyond reality. You spent time with the other lost souls, with the bodies and true forms of gods and goddesses. Your mortal form cannot comprehend what your true self has experienced. You must bring your body in alignment with your soul, or your soul return to alignment with your body. The repercussions for both are equally destructive.
Now I do know what you mean. But I don't know how.
Then I will show you. You have come to the right place. And either we will save you, or you will die as we try.
Okay.
His eyes shift from Theo to Vino.
Boy. I will not speak your true name out of respect. However, you have a passenger.
Oh, yeah, this is Tyrone.
I was not speaking about the animal boy.
Sorry.
Is there a bug on me before we got here?
Something grants you your prowess. And he wishes for you to find an object within the sea beyond realities. Is that correct?
Yeah. I haven't talked with the rest of my friends about him yet, but yeah.
also find what you are looking for as we heal. Theo.
Oh, nice. Could you point the way, or do I need to find it myself?
He holds his hand up.
All in due time. None of your minds, bodies, or souls are prepared to enter the sea. And perhaps they must be. If you wish to see, I will not stop you. But know this. Once you enter the sea, if you do not have a way back, you will never return. Make peace with your gods now. Or before you enter it. My sons. Divinity.
His eyes shift to Marlowe.
Fuck.
the spear? I don't know.
The weapon you carry. You are aware of what it is.
Yes.
Good. Let it serve you. For his punishment is far from over. Yet, you are already familiar with the sea. Somehow, some way. You have a friend who visits often. A shopkeeper.
Oh,
Is that right?
that would be my wife, yeah.
Mazel tov.
It's my wife.
Thanks. I guess.
My wife.
And yet, in light of divinity, there is darkness.
And his eyes shift to Poe.
What is it you seek, O child of the Dark One?
And trying to get more knowledge on everything.
You wish only to see. There are few like your kind and few who can withstand it. But I also sense your intent. Lay a finger on any of the objects in this room, and I will render you as ceaseless as the currents of the astral. Are we clear?
Can I ask if someone has a blanket?
Who do you ask?
Anyone?
What are you asking? I'm so sorry. Stop licking the blanket. Sorry.
Think about
You
bird. Put blanket over bird in the cage.
Am I dumb? What?
No.
I said I'm asking for blanket because think about put blanket over bird in a cage.
I have no idea what that does.
It makes them fall asleep.
It does.
Well then. Does anybody give him their bedroll or blanket or...
I think I might have an extra one.
Theo's eyes
like-
are fully on the floor right now. He's not listening to anything else.
Bino is just kind of stealing looks at Marlowe real quick.
Alright, let's just...
Now as for you, child of harmony,
Yeah, we all gotta have something.
why is it that you have followed them here? It was not yet your time to come. And yet your arrival is on their schedule and not yours.
The needs of the others surpass my own.
And what would you seek when you enter the Sea of Stars?
Can I roll history for the Sea of Stars? I don't believe he knows anything about it.
Sure.
10.
It's like the space between the planes, but that's about all you know.
Yes. I genuinely, speaking out of character, cannot think of anything he would want from the sea. Other than he's just kind of present to be there, so.
Then you are a follower and observer. Very well. Master, you cannot be serious about letting them into the Astral Sea. The mines aren't ready. Perhaps not. Perhaps they will be.
A car crashed into a northeast.
However, there is not much time for them, I fear. They're already on a ticking clock, wasting away every single moment that they waste here instead of chasing fucking wrath. His brother is here. The deep one. Oh, Akaris. You may have seen the end of your days. I will provide you a choice. All of you. There is great evil on this island. Dark, desolate forces that creep around the very corners of this temple, that sink into the shadows and hide, terrified of the light. You may either enter the Astral Sea today, tonight, or you may cross the bridge on the other side of the temple. Enter into the crypts of Akaris Falconwrath and slay the imprisoned demon lord. Then I would be certain that your fate would be not sealed within the sea. But however, as with all things, there are choices, decisions, weighed from left to right. Whether you choose to help or go the quicker way is entirely up to you. However, I cannot foresee the consequences of either path. And the way will remain open to you should you choose the other first.
Where did you come from?
Is there any... Actually, can I roll a perception check to see if there's any area that we could privately convene about this decision?
Sure, go ahead.
That is a 1.
Outside.
Theon's gonna walk over to Theo and just sort of quietly speak to them. I haven't spoken to the others, but we all know this decision is yours. It's your life on the line. I understand either way, but what do you want to do?
I don't know. But I need to talk. I have an important question for him first. Have we been? Do I know that his title is Grandmaster before
Yes.
I say it?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Grandmaster, I do have a question.
Then speak what ails you.
For a mortal being such as myself, how does the soul handle being sent to the astral sea twice? This would be my second time. First was hard enough.
I was once mortal like you.
Jeez.
And I had visited the astral many times before I achieved my enlightenment. I cannot tell you the consequences upon your body or your soul. That is a matter of preparedness on your end. If you are ready to face where you have already been, then do so. But if you are not, steel yourself.
Okay. Theo's gonna look at Vino. Vino, what are you seeking in the astral sea?
That's kind of the fun part. I don't know yet. My friend said that they would explain once we got here.
Interesting. And how important is this friend to you?
I mean, he's been with me for years. I mean, he's the one who showed me Tyrone. He's the one who's given me so many different abilities. He's the reason I can do this. And then he just silent images a little flock of butterflies.
I see.
He sort of looked after me when I couldn't find you. And he looks up to Marlowe. I trust him with my heart.
Okay. But I suppose we do delve, but it's a matter of if we delve now or if we decide to slay Falconrath's brother first. He's gonna look at the others. He's gonna look at Marlowe, actually, specifically. Do you desire to slay Falconrath's brother?
I'm okay with whatever choice you want to make first. I'm here for you.
Let me ask you this, Grandmaster. What benefit specifically, well, You say the evil lurks among your temple. I assume you are referring to the imprisoned demon lord on the other side of the bridge.
Indeed.
And would slaying him be a great service to you?
Indeed.
Okay. I think I am mentally, at this point, as capable as I will be to handle the Astral Sea. But for the sake of my companions, I believe we should slay the Demon Lord first to ensure that the others are ready.
As you wish.
Okay.
Be warned. Akaris was once a man who could slay gods. So must you be capable of such deeds. Do you truly believe you are up to the task?
I have been training my life for the past few years to become the next, the next Blade of Sorrows. If there's any task that I can handle, that I should be able to handle at this point, then it should be this. And if I die here, then I wasn't worthy of that anyway.
Do not hastily enter a pact with the Blade of Dagthir. All who seek it, all who bear it, are forever cursed, forever marred from the soul twined in trice. There is none who can surpass its strength. I will only warn you once of that danger. But if you so feel that Akaris is your first task, then by all means, cross the bridge. Find him in his crypt and slay him. Bear his blood upon your hands, and the doorway will open.
Is everybody ready to go kill Falconrad's brother?
As ready as we can be.
Alright.
Get your ass
And we
off.
shall take our leave then.
Perhaps it wouldn't be best if they left right away, Master. You haven't provided them any tools. The tiefling speaks up.
I mean, we've got these. Vino just gestures to everyone's weapons.
More so, divine protections. Matters of the Fjorheim are delicate. And Akaris is quite versed. Perhaps we should prepare them first, Master.
Do as you wish, Gora.
If, of course, you'll take the protection, I wish not to intrude.
Well, I'd be upset to say no.
One more time to you.
I said, sure, I'd be a fool to say no.
Yes, eh?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not sure if my two different I'm not sure if my magic and divine magic will mix, but I'm willing to give it a try.
It should. Your passenger is not as vile as the Lord beneath the deeps. But it should work. And the matters of the Fjolchain are stronger than any entity that lives, aside from the dragons, of course.
Okay.
Alright, gang, let's go kill Falconrat's brother.
Let's go.
But,
Cohen,
yeah.
could you help me prepare the seals?
Why not? Sounds like fun.
The masked one replies.
Cool,
So
we can
now
do
you
it.
know his name is Cohen.
Great.
No, not Cohen, Cohen.
Cohaint. Sure, why not? Okay. Lovely.
Cohen and Gora start to guide you all to another part of the temple as they pull you through a hallway to the left side. Does anyone reject this and prefer to not follow them? Because I want to make sure we're all on the same page here.
You said it was divine, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing again? I'm sorry, I tuned out for the last 10 seconds.
The Fjolchain masters that live on this island have offered you divine protection to help you from being affected by anything that Akaris might try and do to you with that very same power. The Fjolchain being the runic language of the gods.
Would he roll religion? Or sorry, the Cathalion roll religion to know which or of the nature of the divine that they're divine protection they're being given?
Sure.
25.
The Fjolchain is not tied to any one specific god. It is a universal codexual language that actually builds the universe that you stand within. The language was used by the great creator or architect, which is the father of the three dragon gods, who then also used the language to create the realms. And you. So no objections.
No.
Got it.
Cool. All right, you guys follow them down. As you're walking with Pigeon and Billy in tow, because I forgot that they're here. The masked one, named Cohen, actually turns back to the group for a moment, and walking backwards says, "So you're all from below. How has the world changed since... Oh, I don't know, the plane melt?"
I don't even know where to start with that. Livyanya would be better suited to answer that question. But unfortunately, she's not here. I never was very good with history. He's gonna look at the others to see if anyone else wants to step in.
And he's gonna just put up his hands and just gesture no, as he is extremely young.
Let me put it this way instead. How about... Yeah, you can roll history.
Yeah. Considering I am definitely the oldest here out since the other person's not here.
You're also only 50, so like...
Yeah, but I have a bonus to history. So with that, I would be put at 21.
21. It's changed quite a bit after the rebuilding of society and the reign of the Tyrant Kings. The Golden Kings had a spat where they weren't actually like leaders of the Manaheimen government, and the Tyrant Kings were at war with both the dwarves and the elves and the Tokaeans and the Felseer of the south and the pirate lands of the north and the glass lands that surround the inner continents, and so on and so forth. They were pissed, to say the least. But during the rebellion age, where a true heir to the Golden Empire re-rose and tried to destroy... Excuse me. I'm getting awful tired because I keep forgetting that I usually go to bed around 10 or 11 now. The Golden Heir essentially broke down the tyrannical order and then reinstated the Golden Order, and then it was the long line that led all the way down to Elias now. The gods are kind of distant, more so than they were. People aren't seeing them in the temples as much as they used to, and of course that also comes with the fact that a lot of them died or disappeared. The Fjolheim is all but usually forgotten. It's kind of an ancient history, an ancient lost art, so to speak. The realms are at an uneasy peace. Of course, there's the things that are happening right now with Falkenrath, who's actively trying to reenact a plane meld, but, you know, mostly fine for a good bit there. Until now. With the Civil War and everything like that. Do you want to paraphrase any of that, or do you want to just say that's what you say?
Let's just say that's what I say, because as much as I listen to that, I halfway zoned out and I'm sorry.
Fuck you. But, okay.
I could have not said that, but I wanted to be honest.
I appreciate that. But, okay. You don't understand what face he's making because he's wearing a mask, but the silence that follows is almost tense.
So, almost nothing really changed after the plane meld. It's kind of disappointing, really. I thought you all would have figured something out and made peace with the hells or with the heavens. Finally decided that what's best for all is what's best for all planes, not just Thoryngard. Who currently sits as the conduit in Manahheim? The golden conduit.
That would be my father.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
We have royalty amongst us. Well, forgive me, princess.
Why do I feel like you're not serious?
Because I'm not. I don't follow your laws or politics.
You know, for a Zen master, you're kind of an asshole.
And you're about as bitchy as a princess as I would have thought.
The fucking gall.
Yes, it has been perfect health. Anyways.
Could you be any more abrasive, Cohen?
They're bottom feeders. We live in the sky, speak and commune with the gods and the spirits of them, even Thorin herself. And yet, these are the ones Master shows favor to in order to clear the evil from the den. Right.
I mean, if you're so powerful, how come you guys haven't done it yet?
I was gonna say that earlier too.
Because the Master has forbidden us from ever entering the area. Far be it from us to understand the inner workings of his mind or his wisdom.
I see.
Does he know cool things about you guys like he knows about us?
Well, he knows all of us. About as well as we know ourselves. Probably more so. It's a gift from his long tenure as a student under Magister and Mysteria and Thorin and Pyrrhus and Dagthir and all of the above, because he has spoken to every god and seen all there is to see and known all there is to know and blah 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 blah.
You're starting to sound like you don't even believe in the religion, Cohen.
And Gora, do you truly honestly believe that our master is all-knowing and all-seeing, or just has some really powerful friends in high places? So much for faith.
If Santa heard you, he'd beat you as much as he did last week.
Yet Lysanther is not here, is he?
You
that?
are awfully glad. The third of our troop. The one with the blue markings.
Oh, yes. Did you say you've spoken to Thorin directly?
Why yes, her soul roams the astral sea. As clear as the rest of the dead gods. Sidrig, Nedric, Ardrenai, you name them. All the ones that died during the plane meld.
Right.
How? How have you spoken with... He'll just pause.
He was gonna give Thalion such a look right now.
Thalion does not notice you giving him that look.
Like I said, they roam the astral sea. We enter the astral sea. We speak to the residents of the astral sea. Their souls reside within the astral sea. So, take your pick, Thalion.
Wait, does that mean that if we go into the astral sea and we talk with someone, that we'll basically be on the same level as you guys?
Don't even begin to compare yourself to what we are capable of, boy. I have trained for 900 years to be where I stand. You are not worth the shit underneath my boot.
Old fuck.
Cohen. They are guests in the Master's house.
And you are getting a bit too high on your own power, pupil.
I may have been here for less, but at least I respect the Master and still have faith.
Right. Faith. Was it faith that made me the way I am now? Was it faith that led me to the power I now behold, or was it willpower, discipline?
It was all of it.
Kind of ironic that Falconwreath was nicer than you.
I don't know, I kind of like him.
Perhaps we should continue.
No, I'd like to hear what the rest of... I'd like to hear the rest of this. Go on. Tell me how a demon lord is nicer.
Well, at the very least, he respected us.
Respected? No.
He doesn't.
Demon lords do not respect anything but their own kind. And we are not the
Kinda like
same,
you.
changeling. Yet I still have the level of respect to not kill you where you stand for the slander that you speak. Remember whose house you are in, and your guest manners. Yeah? Any other objections? Any other ridiculous statements to be made in the face of true greatness?
True greatness, yet the bottom feeders are the ones that are clearing out the danger in your temple.
Bino.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Vino.
Okay. I don't know why Vino isn't. I don't know why Vino is being such a bitch. He just feels right. I'm so sorry.
I feel like you're being pretty fair. This guy's being a bitch.
Both speaking facts. I don't.
Okay, that's an 8.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Am I able to use a help action for it?
No, it's a little too fast for that. In what feels like the blink of an eye and a white flash, his arm snatches Vino's neck and pulls him closer.
You will watch the way you speak in this
I know what you
temple.
just did, but I got one question for you.
Sure.
Can I technically make him silvery barbs what he did to Vino?
No, it is not a spell.
Well, the silvery barbs isn't necessarily a spell. It's an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw. I'm not counterspelling.
It's
I'm
not an
silvery barbs it.
attack roll, ability check, or spell, though. It
Saving
is
throw.
simply an
Yeah.
ability action.
Cutscene. So
So I'm going to say no.
It's fine. I mean, he rolled an 8. I don't think it would have saved him anyways. I just wanted to ask.
Yeah.
So he snatches Vino's neck. Gora already just grabs his shoulder and tries like ripping him back, failing miserably.
No, you either. Silence yourself and genuflect in apology, or I will throw you off the edge of this island, boy, and watch you fall and go splat. And I will make sure your friends are far too far away to get close enough to save you. Do we understand each other?
You'd be impressed with the things I've seen. You do not scare me, but I will hold my tongue.
What the heck? The heck does that mean, Vino?
Good boy.
And he lets go and continues walking down the hall.
Theo is going to grab Marlowe, pull him in close, and whisper to him, "You have to keep him in check. Please. I have enough to deal with right now."
2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry
As
for
you
his
put on lotion.
I'm sorry for his behavior. He's been tense for the last couple of months.
his actions should be reported.
I'm going to tell the master later. There's no way that Master Caius doesn't know what's happening, though. This temple is his. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I don't understand why Cohen's gone so bold. He shouldn't be.
Seems.
I don't understand why Vino's gotten so bold either. And Theo's just gonna keep walking.
I don't either. Let's move on.
Agreed. And as the hallway comes to an end and Cohen is already out of sight in one of the rooms, Gora walks through one of the doorways into an opening room with this large reflecting pool surrounding what looks like a winding tree in the center that spirals upwards. Surrounding the tree are these little glowing orbs that kind of rotate around the tree, and the tree itself almost looks like it's shifting and moving and grinding against itself to kind of twist and current, and these orbs follow this current. The pool beneath it also does so, and Gora motions for all of you to approach the tree. There's a pathway that leads up to the tree itself. Welcome to the Tree of Life. Stand in the center and prepare yourselves. This may tingle slightly.
Theo will do as he is told.
Vino will follow suit.
Marlo does the
Likewise
same.
to Thelion.
Alien does the same. Poe, are you going to be an odd one out?
I'm sorry. I thought I said words, and apparently the words did not come out.
You say things you don't actually want to say, and then you don't say things you do want to say.
Literally.
I was gonna say yes, but can I be closer to the tree?
Yeah, you get closer to the tree, and you watch as like the bark shifts around itself to kind of allow for the tree itself to move.
Am I able to touch the tree? I want to touch the tree.
Yeah. Roll religion.
Because I'm fascinated by it. I don't think I have any bonuses to it, but I rolled an 18. No, 18.
This odd sense of belonging washes over you. Find me. A voice calls through the branches. I see you. My children. Find me.
Can I telepathically speak to it since I have telepathy? Or does it not count?
You may
as a
certainly try.
creature? Well, it's any creature. So I don't know if it would count as a creature. And I wanted to ask it telepathically where. Find where.
Amongst the sea of stars, I make my place in the alcove of the tree. Find me.
And I'm going to ask one more question. Look for what specifically?
My soul. Guide me to my temple. The Ascog at the center of the world.
The fucking what?
The Ascog. I think I've mentioned it before.
I know what he's-
ASKAHG.
And it's very relevant to the thing that I so happen to text back about on the side, just at the immediate moment.
I just didn't hear. I couldn't understand the word because all I heard was ha ha ha. That's why I wanted to
The
make sure what I
Ascog
was
at the
hearing.
center of the world.
Does Poe relay any of this with anybody?
I am speaking to the tree telepathically.
Okay, you're still speaking to the tree.
Let go.
This is a really, really extra dumb one. Can I take a piece of bark?
I fear they might kill you.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
Oh my god!
Here we
Good
go.
luck on this one. I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm doing math.
Jesus Christ.
38.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know anything alive that can get a 38 perception except maybe a beholder. If even that. Holy shit. As you let go, your claws sink into the bark of the tree and rip a piece off, and it shifts even in your hand. But it centers itself almost. And forms an arrow.
Forms an arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would just casually slide that into my pocket now. And slide back over.
Oh. Alright then.
Fuck it, brother.
Must have been a wink.
Yeah, and just casually see Poe touch a tree, like give it weird looks, and then come back.
Bird behavior.
Can Theo do the same, except holding with his other hand the item in his pocket?
Like, grab the tree?
Yeah, touch the tree. Not grab it, but just like...
Firmly grasp it.
No!
Wants
Don't be so firmly
wants to gently, sensually touch the tree.
Oh, Theo.
Not actually doing that, but that was me. That was my reaction.
Are you coming home?
Oh. 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 Y'all have been put in a situation.
I am
Is
in a
Theo
situation.
reacting to, is Theo making any sort of reaction? Not necessarily saying anything, reacting in any way.
I don't know if I'm gonna have to hold a poker face. I might have to. I might have to roll for poker face on this.
I'm asking because
Roll for performance.
I was gonna say because if Theo's reacting to it, I would be looking to see if Theo's also reacting to being talked to by the tree.
Uh-oh. That would not good. That would not good. Theo rolled a 6.
What's Theo looking like right now?
Sort of just like in awe more than anything else. Like in shock in a way of who is talking to him. Yes, I'm coming home soon.
It'll be so good to see you, dear boy. I have an update for your schematic. Something to help the process along.
I can't wait.
Very, very good.
I'll let Mother, or sorry, Auntie, talk to you now because she's so desperate to hear your voice. As was I. See you soon, lovebird.
Since
Okay.
Theo's making a reaction, can I telepathically say to them, is it speaking to you too?
Theo is going to lock eyes with Poe. Complete, like that was like the shock initial reaction. He's gonna look over and he's just gonna like immediately like lock in, and he mutters because he doesn't have. Could I speak that telepathically? 'Cause I don't have a telepathic speech.
Hold on.
So could I talk to
It-
her?
The
telepathically?
telepathy does not let it go both ways.
It doesn't.
So I can't. Talk to her. So I had to speak that out loud.
Yes. Well,
I would have
to the tree? No.
to the tree. Okay, to the tree. No. Okay.
To Poe, yes. You will need to speak out loud.
Well, yes, that I gathered that. Yeah. No, I meant more so to the tree. Theo's gonna look at Poe, sort of astonished. Yes, except it wasn't the voice I was expecting. And he kind of a smile creeps on his face a little bit, like a little smirk. But I'm not mad about who came through.
Theo.
And Jesus.
That one
Yep.
took me off guard
Yep.
too.
Yep. Theo's gonna return his attention to the tree.
You have it.
I do.
Good. So very good. Only a few steps left. Help me find my temple. I'm lost. Find me. The alcove.
Try to. Okay. We'll try to find you when we're down there.
I will owe you more than I will ever be able to repay.
Let's worry about handling it first.
Soon.
And the voices will fade from the tree for you. Does anybody else want to touch the tree?
Does anyone else want to touch the
Yeah,
tree?
and the thing is, y'all
Yes.
100% heard Theo's reaction to me speaking to them, so because they said that out loud.
I did.
Allie would like to touch the tree out of curiosity upon witnessing that event.
Thalion, you place your hand upon the tree.
Beacon, I have been waiting.
Stating out loud. Waiting for what?
You are the last one. There are many who know my name, but few rarely speak it. There are many who understand my existence, but they never call upon me the way that you do. You are my last beacon of light. I know the fear that clouds your mind.
What shall I do?
You will spend much time amongst the astral sea. What feels like days here will be mere moments there. Find me, my child. I am the brightest star in the ocean. You will not find trouble on your way. I will rekindle your flame. I will show you the power of peace, of mind, harmony, of body and soul.
cannot wait.
Good, O candle. Shine the light of hope until we meet. You will face many threats in the sea itself. There are dark gods that reside here in the roots of the tree. Heed them not, and you will find your way to me.
Am I truly the last one?
For now. But you will be the light that rekindles the faith. You will be the hope for millions as my light returns to your realms. You will be the face of my power. And thousands will follow you to the light. Be my beacon, O candle. Light my censer and burn the filth of disease from your world. And hold hope within your heart, for I am always with you, my light, my flame. Burn bright and ever onward.
Shouting, I am your beacon. He's going to pull his hand away as soon as he says that.
Conviction is key.
As it fades.
Anyone else?
Vino!
Vino is I don't know why, but it feels like Vino, ever since like the Grandmaster pointed out like point blank the patron, that he has just kind of kept under wraps this whole time. He has just felt on edge, and I think that's what caused the whole argument earlier. This man is more on edge than he has been in 8 years.
Since the bro died.
Yeah. And so he's just going to grab the tree, kind of he's not intending it to, but he has a death grip on it. It's like one of those things where like you don't know you're scared until you actually grab something and then it accidentally breaks in your hand.
You grip it and...
There you are. I was waiting for you.
I got you just like you said.
Of course you did. Did you truly doubt that you would? I have faith in you, boy.
Thanks. It's just the people around here kind of freak me out.
Yes, I felt it too. The darkness, the creature in the crypt. It has a polarizing effect on the light of the Fjorheim that they practice. It's, hard to explain when we're not in person. We might be quite soon, though I am very shy around your friends, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think it might be affecting me too a bit. As you saw, I kind of got into an argument.
Yes, that Cohen is one feisty man. Unfortunately for us, we are going to need to allow his actions to slide, for the moment. Should he treat you any worse beyond the defeating of, what was his name? Akaris? Is that it? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you defeat him, hopefully the man named Cohen will not give you any more trouble.
Okay. Oh, by the way, you said once we got here you would tell me what I'm looking for.
Yes, in fact, I did. I am looking for a heart. The heart of a god, specifically. There is one near your person, but I'm not looking for that one. There's one in the Astral Sea. It looks almost like a heart, but I would say that is a bit more intangible than you would presume. It's not a physical object, it is a spiritual object. I need you to collect it.
Kind of like that necromancer soul that I saw earlier?
Yes, exactly, my boy. Very astute observation.
Okay, gotcha. How exactly would I know? Because I've heard there's like a bunch of gods in this sea thing. Which god am I looking for?
Her name is Salphia, the goddess of trickery. She was supposedly killed during the plane melt. I'm not entirely sure that it's her heart, or one of her hearts, or all of her hearts, but it very may well be slightly attached to her. I'm not entirely sure quite yet. I'm not entirely sure that she's dead, to be completely honest with you. It might just be a fragment of her fragmented psyche. So, what I would suggest you do is not necessarily prepare a vessel, because you will be able to hold it as though it were a physical object. I just need you to bring it to me.
Alright, where should I meet you?
I'll be close, though I'll most likely find you. The Astral Sea is quite confusing, unfortunately, for your first go-around. The currents will bring you places that you don't expect, or could possibly separate you from your friends, and that's not something that I'm very keen on letting happen, because the creatures that live within the sea are not kind, to say the least. However, the heart itself, you're looking for what looks almost like a blue and red, violently swirling vortex.
Okay.
And it should be beating, like a bump, almost constantly.
Okay. Quick question. You said the god that the heart belongs to might not be dead. Is there a potential I might need to fight someone for this?
The possibility is entirely real, yes. Though, that is something I'm worried about. You're going to be fighting in, how should I say this? 3 dimensions?
Well, it's a good thing I got these slippers then.
More so, there's no gravity in the Astral Sea. You will be free-falling constantly.
I can work with that.
Good. Then I have no doubt you will succeed.
Awesome. Any tips for this Icarus guy?
Icarus, and yes, go for the throat.
Gotcha. Not a problem.
Wonderful, my boy. I'm so excited to finally meet you in person. I know we've seen each other's forms, but we haven't actually interacted before. This will certainly be interesting.
Oh, I'm so excited!
As am I. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and, I hear Thorin is also looking for your friends, so be on the lookout for her as well, just in case. You never know.
Okay, not a problem.
Beautiful, my boy. Good luck, and I'm always with you.
Alright, I'll see you soon. And he lets go of the tree and just rubs his hands like, alright, I'm ready to go.
Marlo, do you want to touch the tree?
He's the only one that hasn't touched the tree. Ash is typing in the chat. I am unfortunately stuck outside at the moment.
Also, I would like to say, the entire time, all I could hear was Reinhardt from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Aeon made you special, and he loves you very much.
Look at you in our chat.
I thought you meant Theo needed to get sexted at first. What?
I said, why does everyone else get pep talks and I get sexted?
I got ominously told to seek out a soul. Y'all, just because Theo's a virgin, yeah, unfortunately for you. I am unfortunately stuck outside at the moment, so I am the hidden king? What? Oh yeah, because Reinhardt, duh.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow hands. I got jaundice.
So if you'd like, Ash, we can do your tree session later.
Yes. Go touch that big hardwood with him.
There will be plenty of opportunities to touch the tree again later. Though I don't know why you would need to, because you're going there rather soon. Anyways, not the point. Gora behind you, if you're done fondling the plant life.
I really like the tree.
So, who did you all get?
Fuck if I know.
Thorin, actually.
Roll deception.
It's not a lie!
It's a half lie.
Not a full lie. That is a natural one.
Ash says, fuck ass dog, I fell.
Gora just eyes you, but doesn't say anything yet.
Great. Fantastic. Ash is having a time.
Incredulous. Cohen, are you ready on the other side?
Let's get this over with. I'm sick and tired of you all.
As am I of you.
I like you.
What was that?
Nothing, dear brother.
Ready yourselves. They both clasp their hands in unison. One standing at the edge where you guys entered from, and the other standing on the other side of the tree entirely. The sound that you hear is not words, but just almost like hearing your life be told to you, your life story be kind of read as a book, as if they're not just speaking incantations, but almost as if they are encoding your soul.
Ak ter fum ga alska mer tu ador maka fai.
As each word presses into reality, each rune you see inscribe into the fabric of the universe. Not a glow, not a physical object, but a tear in reality as each rune forms and splits open, and each one depicts central areas of the astral sea. You see creatures lying beyond the tears of reality as your existence is altered. And then everything stops.
Should be enough.
The runes close in the air.
You all shouldn't be affected by any attempted uses of Fjolheim that Akaris might make.
Thank you.
Very well. Nisantha will guide you to the ruins. Down the hall, back the way we came. I must speak with Cohen.
Theo's gonna dip.
Vino is just gonna follow right behind Theo.
Beautiful. You guys get back outside, and Lysanther is sitting on top of his pole. Much akin to the way that Oogway sits at the top of his staff in Kung Fu Panda. Fucking throwback. I need to rewatch those movies.
He's just resting on his giant pole.
I'm gonna rewatch you.
Velk.
I will make sure your bloodline never hears another word throughout the entirety of history. Velkdom.
You forget that we know the secret we know the secret knowledge about Velk. The secret Velk knowledge.
That's cool as fuck. Where the fuck did you find that, Walker?
I don't know. I was just I thought about doing Latin for like shouting phrases during spellcast, kind of like Baldur's Gate does. But I'm like, no, wait. If he's, it should sound like the language of who would be speaking through him. So that would make more sense.
I like it. I like it. Picasso. I still need to define it. I still need to write out the fucking language. I need to literally write the entirety of the Fjolkane language still. Anyways.
Tolkien ass motherfucker.
Wait a second. Oh, I just remembered something. Whatchamacallit? Because I now have the Runekeeper Eldritch Invocation, was I able to read those runes?
Yes. Yes, you were. And you were able to understand the deeper meaning behind them as well. They altered your entire genetic code. The DNA down to the last strand has been altered to resist any negative attempts to erase you from existence, as Arcaris would tend to try and do.
Damn. I can read God. Holy shit. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Yeah, I like to think that after that moment, Vino was just looking at his hands like...
As you pass Caius on the way out, his eyes follow you all.
I wish thee luck. Fall not into darkness, as Cohen has.
There you go.
And outside now, as Lysanther stands on his pole, he just stands there, his eyes closed, facing towards the ruins, his back to you as you exit the temple. And the sash at the end of his bow falls with the wind.
Excuse me. The others said you would bring us to, Icarus?
As you say that, the staff slowly leans forward and then falls as he lands, and the staff kicks up into his hand behind him, and he...
Oh, he's so cool.
Sets it down.
Follow me. Your fates are forged ahead.
Thank you, Poe. Thank you, Poe, yet again.
My phone. Dog snoring. Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
Yes, it was a dog snoring. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
obviously
the boy is in my
Ash.
lap asleep.
Ash obviously has really bad breathing.
Yeah, no,
What?
sorry. It's all the I'm trying to think of a funny thing to smoke and I can't.
All right.
All right, onwards.
Right,
So what did you all
right.
think of the Tree of Life?
Surprising, but in a good way.
It looked delicious.
Please do not attempt to eat the plant life of this lovely abode. Not a gentle step into the secrets of the astral sea. God damn it, oh fucking dog!
Nowhere else. Hang on, wait.
That's what he sounds like. It's just constant. Oh my god.
Someone in the chat said we need to let the dog play too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did a pigeon or Billy touch the tree?
Not that you saw.
Okay. Fair enough. Fine, keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets,
I will.
More fun that way.
I can smell you.
Wait a minute.
Calm down, Gassy.
I don't know what to do with the information, Mac.
It's a reference.
Sniffing us through the screen.
No.
You guys know you're the reference.
I'm following the bit, Mac. I know it was a reference.
Thank you, Gabe. Lysanther continues the walk. You guys haven't even left the temple grounds yet. He's walking slowly, as if this isn't a hurried task to him.
Which one again?
Lysanther, the blue one. The blue Power Ranger.
I am terrible with these names so far. All I know is the one that starts with a K is purple.
Yes, Cohen is an asshole and purple.
Purple guy.
Cohen is William After.
Well, Theo's not exactly in a rush either, so he's gonna just accept the pace that has been given him.
Man, if only you made it fucking red instead of fucking green or whatever the second one is. You could have the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, Gora is green, Caius is yellow, Lysanther is blue. I forgot that you're colorblind. I keep forgetting that you're colorblind. I'm going to forever forget that you're colorblind because I'm not colorblind. Therefore, I don't think about colorblind people. This is not because I don't understand what colorblind people go through. It is simply just not something I think of on a daily basis when making my characters because I can see multiple colors.
He thinks he's better than you. He can see multiple colors.
I can see quite literally millions of more colors than you can, unfortunately, and so I will use my brain hole that has those accesses to millions of other colors to use those colors.
So, Lysanther is blue, Gora is blue, Cohen is purple, Caius is white.
A white man.
A white man.
No shit, he's white. Hold on.
Wow, Krug changed.
Krug changed. No, I'm just. I don't consider disabilities.
You heard it here. He's disablest.
Disablest? You mean ableist?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Is the disabled?
No, he disables people. That's why. Obviously, he disabled me.
Does disablest mean you hate abled people?
That's Velk.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm pulling this flare up on you now.
You heard it here first, folks. Krug's disableist. No shit. I am too disabled, and so, therefore, I also hate abled people. Therefore, correct. I am disableist. Oh my god.
We don't say
So, like,
disabled,
does
we
that
say
act like-
differently abled.
Anyways.
So wait, does that act like two negatives making a positive then?
Alright, where were we?
Lysanther is just strolling as if he's enjoying the nature surrounding you guys.
Let's walk further.
You're all awful quiet for somebody who just experienced the dead gods speak to them.
That was a god? I just thought it was some dude talking to me.
The Tree of Life, as that one is called, is a conduit to the souls that live in the spaces between the Fali and the Wraith. The World Tree.
No one told me it was a god. I was just assuming it was some fuckhead who got lost.
It might be a god that got lost.
How does a god get lost? You're a fucking god.
A god's
Plus,
soul
we have
is
a-
as tangible as yours or mine. They are simply spiritual beings caught in the currents. And sometimes even a god can get stuck places they wish they were not. For without their physical form, their soul is discordant with their physical form, and therefore, no power. No true power, at least. They may still be able to grant blessings and may still be able to speak and have their identity retained, unlike most mortals who wander the planes between. But perhaps Thorin still has some level of power. After all, she is not a finite soul like the rest of us.
So you're saying that they are edible if they are just a soul.
What the fuck?
I'm going to presume that the bird has some kind of disorder or disease that causes him to say nonsense.
They're gonna name it after him.
You're not entirely off.
Wonderful.
I think he's just constantly peckish.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to cause bodily harm to the player, not the character?
Not the character.
Well, don't talk about D&D Club.
I'm exploding you with your mind.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
No, that deserves a gold star. I'm sorry. Theo's gonna look at Lysanther. And how would one theoretically go about leading a soul like Thorin's somewhere? Theoretically. Any ideas?
It's never been attempted before. You'd have to ask Grandmaster Kais, and unfortunately you're already on your way. Perhaps when you return after killing Akaris, you can ask him yourself. He has more knowledge than the rest of us.
I figured. Alright. I'll have to talk to him about that then.
I have a question.
Yes, Princess.
First off, creepy, how did you know that? Second off, how long have you studied here?
I have been here since the year... Oh, what was it? 47 Sokin? Quite some time even before the plane melt. Before the temple was in the sky.
Well, all right. How old are you then?
I was 42 when I arrived, so give or take almost 3,000 years. Probably closer to 2,874 if my calculations are correct.
So are you just old, or does being here make you old?
Can you
Paul
elaborate?
doesn't know how
Because
time
both
works.
would be correct.
Here, keep you old.
Actually, it's the inverse.
no-
Here,
no
keep
die.
me young.
That, yes, that's what I mean.
I still look the same way that I did when I got here, I suppose. But
But
doesn't happen to everyone. We've had hundreds of students, and not all of them can make the path to true enlightenment. Some even attain transcendence when they die. Yes.
Just a quick question. I was curious. Does looking your age right now only stick around as long as you're here?
I don't know. I haven't tested it.
you want to find out?
Sounds like a little bit.
I cannot leave the Master. He grows old, weary. I have been his oldest pupil and his oldest friend. If I don't stay here, he will die alone. Amongst a
Yeah,
child.
but you could
and-
leave for like 2 minutes.
I will not leave the Master's side for longer than necessary.
What happens when he does pass away?
Then I will be made Grand
You
Master.
said you're the...
Or Cohen will try and succeed me and take it himself, but should you succeed, hopefully his violent tendencies will end.
I believe in him.
Perhaps our faith is misplaced. He was a dark child when he arrived, almost 1,000 years ago. He was better at one point, at peace in his mind and his heart. But now, it's almost as if he was only 50 years old again. Never mind that. It is not your business, and I should not be telling you this. I apologize. Any other ridiculous or possibly important questions before I let you inside the ruins?
Any tips before we go in?
Any food?
Don't die.
Fuck you.
All right. True wisdom. Let's see. Icarus Falconwrath, brother to cult Falconwrath, imprisoned since the end of the Planemeld Wars, probably would still be using his glaive. He has long range. Doesn't matter how far you are, he will still be able to reach you. Do not fear getting close. Do not get closer than you are necessary to be essential, if that makes sense.
What? Does he have stretchy arms? How does he reach so far?
You will see when you arrive at his chambers.
That bro's made of rubber.
And he will try and poison your mind. Resist it. Help each other resist it.
Eat it.
That is all I can provide. And be on the lookout for any artifacts that may still reside within this tomb. It has been millennia since we have entered it, and if he is no longer going to be prisoner, then might as well get it back out. Yes.
Just double checking. We are allowed to touch those artifacts?
The ones in the ruins,
I
yes.
agree. Hell yeah. I'm taking every motherfucking one.
Right then. Oh, and one more thing. It is quite similar to how the astral realm predicts your own thoughts and mind, so keep in mind that you may see things that are not entirely there. Or pieces of your past that come back to haunt you. Steel yourself.
Not a problem.
Great. Can't wait.
That's interesting.
As you come up to the entrance of the ruins, he holds out his staff, spins it a couple of times, and then as he swings his staff, those same rifts appear before you as he not speaks, but draws the runes into reality. And then the door opens, sliding away from its imprisonment. Yes.
Do I read anything fancy about the runes, or is it just basically God talk for open?
Open sesame!
and Poe snores. Open sesame.
Open sesame.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, it is 11 o'clock. That is the end of our session. Next time, you'll be delving into the ruins of Icarus Falconwrath's tomb. Yes.
Hopefully I don't have a snoring dog in my room the entire time.
Cool. I have to go to bed. So, bye
I
stream!
don't have